Despite his long-standing career in Hollywood, Tom Cruise has garnered a fair share of animosity from various celebrities. His outspoken nature, particularly regarding his beliefs in Scientology, has led to public spats and harsh criticisms. For instance, actress Leah Remini has been one of his most vocal critics, openly discussing her negative experiences with the Church of Scientology and calling out Cruise for his aggressive promotion of the religion. Moreover, the late actor Philip Seymour Hoffman reportedly had a tense relationship with Cruise, stemming from their differing views on acting and the industry. In addition, actress and comedian Ellen DeGeneres has made light of Cruise's intense persona, often poking fun at his public image during her shows. Furthermore, the fallout from Cruise's infamous couch jumping incident on the Oprah Winfrey Show has not been forgotten, with many in Hollywood using it as a reference point for his eccentric behavior. This has led to a culture of mockery and disdain among some of his peers, who feel that his actions overshadow his talent. As a result, the combination of his controversial beliefs, intense demeanor, and public missteps has created a divide, leaving many celebrities unafraid to express their dislike for him. The ongoing tension between Cruise and these figures continues to fuel discussions about his place in Hollywood. During their 11 years of marriage, Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman were one of Hollywood's most talked about couples. Despite their glamorous life, Kidman later revealed feelings of loneliness during their time together. She expressed regret about the marriage, suggesting that the relationship did not fulfill her emotional needs. Winning an Oscar did not fill the void she felt, highlighting the complexities of her personal life despite professional success. The end of their marriage came as a shock to her, and the divorce was a difficult experience. Kidman took a long time to heal from the separation, indicating that the emotional impact lingered long after their split. The contrast between their public image and her private feelings paints a picture of a relationship that, while seemingly perfect on the outside, was fraught with challenges. Kidman's reflections on their marriage reveal the often hidden struggles that can exist even in the most celebrated partnerships. In 2005, a notable conflict arose between Tom Cruise and Brooke Shields that captured public attention. Cruise publicly criticized Shields for her decision to use antidepressants to treat her postpartum depression. He labeled her choice as irresponsible, suggesting that there were better ways to handle mental health issues without medication. This statement sparked significant backlash, as many felt that Cruise was overstepping by commenting on Shields' personal health choices. In response, Shields did not hold back. She fired back at Cruise, pointing out his beliefs in Scientology, which discourages the use of psychiatric medication. Shields emphasized that her experience with postpartum depression was serious, and that medication had been a crucial part of her recovery. This exchange highlighted the broader debate about mental health treatment and the role of medication, as well as the influence of celebrity opinions on public perceptions of such issues. The clash between Cruise and Shields remains a significant moment in discussions about mental health and the responsibilities of public figures. Leah Remini has been a prominent figure in discussing the darker side of Scientology, particularly when it comes to her experiences with Tom Cruise. She has openly criticized him for his behavior, describing instances where he mistreated staff and displayed a dual nature that many found troubling. Remini has shared stories that paint a picture of Cruise as someone who can be charming and charismatic in public, yet harsh and demanding behind closed doors. Her account suggests that he is not only aware of the more troubling aspects of Scientology, but also complicit in them. This duality in his personality has raised questions about his true character and the impact of his celebrity status within the organization. Remini's disdain for Cruise is evident in her public statements, where she emphasizes the need for accountability and transparency, especially regarding the treatment of individuals within the church. Her revelations have sparked discussions about the culture of fear and control that can exist in high-profile environments like Scientology, making her insights particularly significant in understanding the complexities of both the church and its most famous member. In 2013, a notable incident occurred when Mark Wahlberg expressed his discontent with comments made by Tom Cruise. Cruise had drawn a comparison between the craft of acting and the experiences of soldiers serving in Afghanistan. This statement did not sit well with Wahlberg, who felt it was inappropriate for actors to equate their comfortable lives with the real sacrifices made by military personnel. Wahlberg's criticism highlighted a broader issue regarding the understanding of the challenges faced by soldiers. He believed that such comparisons trivialize the hardships endured by those in the armed forces. The tension between the two actors became a topic of discussion in the media, as it raised questions about the responsibilities of public figures when discussing sensitive subjects. Wahlberg's remarks served as a reminder of the importance of recognizing the distinction between the entertainment industry and the realities of military service. This incident underscored the need for empathy and awareness in conversations about sacrifice and service. During the filming of Mission Impossible 2, Thandie Newton shared her feelings about working with Tom Cruise, describing her experience as uncomfortable. She noted that Cruise exhibited controlling behavior on set, which made her feel insecure about her performance. This dynamic created a challenging environment for her as an actress. Additionally, she mentioned Cruise's intense metabolism, which was evident in his physical preparation for the role. His dedication to fitness and health was notable, but it also contributed to the pressure she felt attendant. Furthermore, Newton touched on Cruise's beliefs in Scientology, which added another layer to her experience. The combination of these factors made her time on the film memorable, but not in a positive way. She reflected on how these elements affected her confidence and overall enjoyment of the project, highlighting the complexities of working in such a high-pressure environment with a major star. Russell Crowe's feelings toward Tom Cruise are shaped by a deep loyalty to his longtime friend, Nicole Kidman. Reports suggest that Crowe dislikes Cruise due to how Cruise treated Kidman during their marriage. This past behavior has led Crowe to distance himself from Cruise, as he stands firmly by Kidman's side. The bond between Crowe and Kidman is strong, and Crowe's protective nature has influenced his views on Cruise. In 2023, Judd Apatow added to the conversation by openly criticizing Cruise during a monologue. Apatow took jabs at Cruise's height, poked fun at his infamous interview with Oprah, and highlighted Cruise's tendency to perform his own stunts. He also questioned Cruise's views on antidepressants, suggesting that they might reflect on his sanity and parenting skills. This public critique from Apatow adds another layer to the complex relationships within Hollywood, particularly regarding Cruise's reputation among his peers. Mickey Rourke has openly criticized Tom Cruise's acting career, suggesting that it has not evolved over the past 35 years. Rourke believes that Cruise's focus has shifted more towards financial success, rather than showcasing true artistic talent. He argues that this approach limits the depth and range that an actor can bring to their roles. In contrast, Rourke has expressed admiration for actors like Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, highlighting their ability to portray complex characters with emotional depth. He sees them as examples of actors who have continually developed their craft, taking on challenging roles that push the boundaries of their abilities. Rourke's comments reflect a broader conversation about the nature of success in Hollywood, where box office numbers often overshadow the artistic merit of performances. This perspective invites a discussion about what it means to be a successful actor in today's film industry, where commercial viability can sometimes come at the expense of artistic integrity. In 2006, Seth Rogen and Judd Apatow found themselves in an unexpected meeting with Tom Cruise. The encounter took a surprising turn when Cruise began to pitch Scientology to them. He passionately discussed the beliefs and practices of the Church of Scientology, trying to convince Rogen and Apatow of its merits. However, the conversation quickly shifted when Cruise expressed his views on the negative portrayal of Scientology in the media. He attributed this unfavorable image to the influence of the pharmaceutical industry, suggesting that they were behind the negative press. This explanation left Rogen and Apatow feeling puzzled. They were taken aback by the connection Cruise made between the media's portrayal of Scientology and the pharmaceutical companies. As the discussion continued, Rogen and Apatow felt a sense of relief that they were able to navigate the conversation without becoming more deeply involved in the subject. The meeting was memorable, not just for the unexpected topic, but also for the way it highlighted the complexities of celebrity beliefs and the impact of media narratives. During the filming of Interview with a Vampire, tensions arose between Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. Their differing approaches to acting created a rift that was hard to bridge. Brad Pitt, known for his more introspective and method-driven style, often found himself at odds with Tom Cruise, who favored a more energetic and charismatic performance. This clash in acting styles led to misunderstandings and frustrations on set. As they worked together, their personal interactions became strained. While both actors were dedicated to their craft, their contrasting personalities contributed to an atmosphere of unresolved tension. Brad's preference for a deeper emotional connection to his character conflicted with Tom's focus on the spectacle and entertainment value of the film. Despite their shared goal of creating a compelling story, the lack of harmony between them was palpable. This animosity lingered beyond the filming, affecting their relationship in the years that followed. The experience on set became a notable chapter in both of their careers, highlighting how different artistic visions can lead to conflict in the world of filmmaking. Tension between John Travolta and Tom Cruise has been a notable aspect of their relationship, particularly within the context of the Church of Scientology. Both actors have been prominent figures in the church, but their competitive nature has led to some friction. Travolta has often felt a sense of jealousy regarding Cruise's close ties with David Miscavige, the leader of Scientology. This connection has seemingly granted Cruise a level of preferential treatment that Travolta has not experienced. Cruise's high-profile status and his dedication to the church have made him a standout member, often receiving accolades and recognition that Travolta may have felt he deserved as well. The dynamics of their relationship have been complicated by this competitive streak, with both actors striving to maintain their positions within the church, while navigating their personal feelings towards each other. The underlying rivalry has added a layer of complexity to their interactions, making it clear that their bond is influenced by more than just their shared beliefs. As they continue to navigate their careers and their involvement in Scientology, the tension between them remains a point of interest for fans and observers alike. The interplay of friendship, competition, and the influence of the church creates a fascinating backdrop to their lives. The marriage between Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes faced significant challenges, leading to their eventual divorce. Reports suggest that a major factor in their split was the influence of Scientology, the religion that Cruise is famously associated with. Holmes had deep concerns about their daughter, Suri, being raised within the confines of Scientology. This fear created a rift between the couple, as Holmes sought to protect Suri from the practices and beliefs of the church. The conflict escalated to the point where Cruise reportedly did not see Suri for several years after the divorce. This absence highlighted the ongoing tension between him and Holmes regarding their daughter's upbringing. The situation became a public spectacle, drawing attention from media and fans alike, as it revealed the complexities of their relationship and the impact of differing beliefs on family dynamics. The struggle over Suri's future became a poignant aspect of their story, illustrating the deep emotional conflicts that can arise in such high-profile marriages. Their collaboration began with the film Rain Man, which showcased the talents of both Tom Cruise and Steven Spielberg. Over the years, they worked together on several successful projects, creating a strong bond in the film industry. However, this partnership faced challenges after the release of War of the Worlds. The film, which came out in 2005, marked a significant point in their relationship. Following this project, Spielberg seemed to distance himself from Cruise. Speculation arose that this shift was influenced by Cruise's outspoken beliefs in Scientology and some of his controversial behavior in the public eye. These factors may have led Spielberg to reconsider future collaborations with Cruise, despite their history of success. The decision to avoid working together again highlights the complexities of personal beliefs and professional relationships in Hollywood. As time passed, it became clear that their once strong partnership had changed, leaving fans to wonder about the potential of future projects that would never come to be. In 2009, Alec Baldwin made headlines when he openly criticized Tom Cruise's substantial earnings in Hollywood. Baldwin suggested that if Cruise, one of the highest-paid actors in the industry, took a pay cut, it could contribute to addressing the gender pay gap that has long plagued the film world. His comments sparked discussions about the significant disparities in pay between male and female actors, highlighting a persistent issue that many in the industry have sought to rectify. Despite the tension that Baldwin's remarks may have created, the two actors eventually found themselves working together on a project. This collaboration showed that even amidst criticism, the industry can bring together individuals with differing views. Baldwin's initial comments served as a reminder of the ongoing conversation about fairness and equality in Hollywood, particularly regarding how much actors are compensated based on their gender. The dialogue surrounding these issues continues to evolve, reflecting broader societal changes and the push for equity in various fields. Lisa Marie Presley has openly shared her strong feelings against Tom Cruise, which are deeply rooted in their common connection to Scientology. After inheriting her father's fortune, she found herself in a position where the church sought to influence her life and career. This pressure to conform to the church's expectations left her feeling trapped and frustrated. She felt that instead of being able to carve her own path, she was being molded into a role that the church deemed appropriate. This experience contributed to her lasting disdain for Cruz, who is one of the most prominent figures associated with Scientology. She has expressed that his involvement in the church and the way it operates has had a negative impact on her life. The struggle for independence and the desire to break free from the church's grasp fueled her resentment. This complicated relationship with Cruz highlights the challenges faced by those within the church and the personal conflicts that arise from such affiliations. In 2019, a surprising moment unfolded when Justin Bieber took to Twitter to challenge Tom Cruise to a fight. This unexpected tweet caught many off guard, as it seemed to come out of nowhere. Bieber, known for his sometimes controversial behavior, later clarified that the challenge was meant as a joke. He acknowledged that Tom Cruise, with his extensive training in action films and impressive physical fitness, would likely come out on top in any real confrontation. This incident added another layer to Bieber's history of unpredictable actions, leaving fans and the public puzzled about his intentions. The playful yet bizarre nature of the challenge sparked conversations across social media, with many people weighing in on the idea of a celebrity fight. It highlighted the sometimes strange intersection of pop culture and social media, where a simple tweet could create a whirlwind of reactions and discussions. The whole situation served as a reminder of how celebrities can engage with each other in unexpected ways, often leading to humorous or confusing outcomes. Richard Harris openly criticized Tom Cruise, questioning the depth of his intellect and mocking his height. Harris, known for his rebellious spirit and strong personality, often contrasted his own image with that of Cruise, who is seen as polished and carefully crafted in the public eye. This difference in persona highlighted Harris's disdain for what he viewed as Hollywood elitism. He believed that Cruise's lifestyle represented a kind of superficiality that lacked the raw authenticity he valued. Harris's comments reflected a broader critique of the entertainment industry, where he felt that many stars, including Cruise, prioritized image over substance. This tension between their approaches to fame and acting created a divide that Harris was not shy to express. He saw himself as a true artist, unafraid to challenge norms, while he perceived Cruise as someone who conformed to the expectations of Hollywood. This dynamic between the two actors showcased the varying philosophies within the film industry, revealing deeper issues about authenticity and the nature of